welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you this look right here, and the reason why I'm talking so weird is because I can't really move my mouth a lot because of the liquid latex and stuff like that, but I can still open my mouth, so it's okay. But yeah, this is the look that I came up with. I am really pleased with the look. I think it looks both glamorous and gory at the same time, and I love those kind of looks where you can still look kind of glamorous and pretty, but still look creepy and disgusting. So yeah, I feel like I kind of did that with this look, and I really like it, and I hope you do too. And yes, you can talk with this look, and you can eat and you can drink, because I did not glue my mouth shut, as some of my looks I do that, but this one I kept that in mind and thought I would not glue my mouth shut, so people can still eat and talk and drink. So yeah, if you want to see how I made this look happen, just keep watching.
To start off, I'm grabbing a concealer pencil from MAC, and I'm going to use that to outline where I'm going to apply the wax and where the skin mask is going to be, like around my eye area. And then I'm grabbing the Ben Nye Nose and Scar Wax, and I'm going to scoop out just a little bit first. I'm going to do several layers, but I'm just doing it in pieces. So I'm going to smooth it out towards like my eyes, so it kind of is smooth with my eyes, and then it flaps out. Yeah. You can see what I'm doing. So I'm just like smoothing it out and applying it all around my eyes. And make sure that you dip your fingers in some oil, because it's going to be a lot easier to blend out, and the wax is not going to stick to your fingers then, and it's a lot easier to work with. Then I'm grabbing my beloved liquid latex from Ben Nye, and I'm going to start applying it to my chin and around my mouth with a little sponge. And I'm also going to take some cotton wool, and I'm going to start sticking it to the liquid latex before it dries, so it actually sticks to it, so it doesn't fall right off. And then I'm taking more liquid latex, and I'm just going to cover the whole, like all of the cotton with the liquid latex. You have seen me do this before. This is just going to create the texture that I want, just like a gross, rough texture where... yeah, I just wanted to make it look like muscle tissue and just grossness, you know. And I'm also doing the same thing on my forehead, just applying the liquid latex and then sticking on some cotton wool, and then applying more liquid latex again on top of that, so it's not like woolly and stuff like that. And then I'm just gonna let it dry a little bit before I start applying some color. Now I'm taking the NYX SFX color in red, and I'm just covering the liquid latex and the cotton with the red after it dries, of course, because if not, it's going to ruin your brushes and it's going to just be a mess. So I'm just applying it all over like the liquid latex and stuff like that, like my chin and mouth, and also the forehead. Yeah, so it's all red. Then I'm grabbing a spatula, and I'm just gonna start like lifting the wax a little bit, so it looks more like skin has been, so it looks like it's not attached to my face, so it just looks like a mask, if that makes sense. Next, I'm taking some fresh scab blood from Ben Nye also, and you have seen me use this blood 1,000 of times because I just love it, and it's the best thing in the entire world. It's just like the thick kind of blood, so you can use this to like create a little bit of texture as well, so it looks like thick, gross flesh and stuff like that. So I'm just covering everything, like all the red parts with this. Like I'm trying to get a little bit underneath the wax as well, and I'm just covering my mouth and chin and forehead and everything with this, with the spatula. So yeah, so it looks gross and thick and fleshy. So I have some liquid latex like on my neck, so I'm gonna start like pulling it away and just like rip it a little bit and stuff like that, so it looks like flesh has just torn and just gross. So yeah, now I'm taking the Power Fabric foundation from Giorgio Armani, and I'm gonna use this on my eyes, like just cover my that mask area. Then I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills DipBrow pomade in dark brown, and I'm going to fill in my brows with this. And this part is going to be very glamorous, like the mask part, so you can do this part however you want to. So now I'm grabbing the Anastasia Subculture palette, and I'm going to use the color Mercury first, just like in my crease, and then I'm going to grab the color All Star, which is like a dark purple red kind of color, and I'm going to apply that as well. Like, yeah, you can see what I'm doing. I'm just going fast with this. Then I'm taking the Moondust palette from Urban Decay, and I'm grabbing one of the grayish sparkly colors, and I'm just applying it on the lid. And I'm also taking the Epic Ink Liner from NYX, and I'm just creating a wing, like a glamorous wing. Then I'm applying some lashes from Huda Beauty. These ones are called Samantha, and yeah. Well, I'm just going really fast with this part because it's just like a regular glam part, and I have tons of tutorials on that. Then last but not least, I'm taking some Stage Blood, also from Ben Nye, and I'm starting to apply this all over like this fleshy, gross, exposed skin part. Exposed skin, no, exposed flesh is probably the right word. So I'm just applying it all over the face, and I'm also applying it to the skin flaps that kind of flaps underneath my my jaw, and I'm also getting in the hairline, and I'm also gonna stipple on some blood like around the edges of the mask, so it looks a little bit like bloody there as well, because you know, it's skin, so it should be bloody, I guess. So yeah, that's actually it.
So that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I am so excited for Halloween to see all the looks that people come up with, and oh, it's just the most wonderful holiday ever. So, and I also think it's so cool to see all the recreations of my looks that you guys do, and it just makes me so happy, and oh, it's just amazing to see that my looks inspire people, and I think that's so cool, and I love to see that. So keep tagging me in all the pictures and keep sending me pictures, because I love to see, and I think it's so cool. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye guys.